Hi all, welcome to your ICT class. This is video number 50 and we are starting our revision classes today. Do you remember the first two chapters of our textbook? We'll revise these two chapters in today's class. So let's start today's class.
In the last class, we have learned about folders. It is used for storing files. Then we have learned how to find the path of a file. For that, right click on the file, select properties. In that, we can see the path of that file. Then while saving a file, we have to give an appropriate name. Then we have to create a specific folder to save it, which help us to remember and retrieve the file later whenever required. Then we have learned how to rename a folder. For that, right click the folder, select the option rename, give the new name and click on the rename button. Then our last topic was system settings. We have learned how to add a new language to the computer. For that, select system settings from the settings button. In that, select region and languages. In that, we can see input sources under which the already added languages can be seen. If you want to add a new language, click on the plus button at the bottom. From the list that comes, select the required language and click on the add button. If you want to type in any other language, we have to change the keyboard layout to that language first.
The learning objectives for today's class is to revise chapter 1 when a letter reaches the computer and chapter 2 the wonderland of pictures. Let's start with chapter 1 when a letter reaches the computer. In this chapter, we are learning about word processing softwares. In Ubuntu, we are using LibreOffice Writer, and this word processing softwares are used for text entry. And for that, we are using the device keyboard. Keyboard is an input device used to input text into the computer. And the manner in which the letters of the alphabet are arranged in a keyboard is known as keyboard layout. And in order to practice typing, we have many softwares like KTouch, Tux Typing, etc. Let's open LibreOffice Writer. For that, go to Applications, select Office, then select LibreOffice Writer. Here we can see a page. Click inside this page. Now we can see a blinking line, that is the cursor. We can start typing now. Now let's move on to the main activities of this chapter. For that, we have to type the poem Taj Mahal given in our textbook. I have already typed the poem. Okay, now let's see how to change the properties of the text. That is how to change the font style, font size, font color, etc. For that, first we will select the first paragraph. How to select the paragraph? Bring the mouse pointer to the beginning. Click and drag the mouse till the end. Okay, now we have selected the first paragraph. Now, in order to change the font, here we have a font name box. Click here, then we can select the required font. Then to change the font size, we have a font size box. Click here, select the required font size. Now to change the font color, we have a font color tool. Click here and from this color palette, select the required color. Now let's see what is the use of these alignment tools. We have left alignment, center alignment, right alignment and justified tools. Currently this paragraph is in left alignment position. Okay, that means the margin at this left side will be equal for all the lines in this paragraph. Now let's try the center alignment so that this text will get aligned at the center. Now we'll select the right alignment. See, the text got aligned at the right side of the page. Now this one is justified. If we select this justified, the paragraph will be equally aligned in both sides. So that is the use of alignment tools. Then we have line spacing tool. Line spacing means the space between each lines in the paragraph. So from this we can select the required line spacing. We have many spacing like spacing 1, 1.15, 1.5, etc. Now we'll select spacing 1.5. See, the space between each lines in this paragraph has been increased. So that is line spacing. Now let's see the use of cut, copy and paste tools. First let's see cut paste. Now we have selected this first paragraph. Now we are going to cut that paragraph from this position. Now we can paste it somewhere else. Okay, I have placed the mouse pointer here. Now we'll paste it here. See, click on this paste tool. Now the first paragraph has been removed from this position and it is placed at this position. So that is the use of cut and paste. Now let's see copy and paste. So we'll select this paragraph. Now click on this tool to copy. Okay, now the selected text has been copied. Now I am placing the mouse pointer at this position. Now click on this paste tool. Okay, now that copy text has been pasted here. So that is the use of cut, copy and paste tools. We also have shortcut keys. To cut we have Ctrl plus X. To copy we have Ctrl plus C. To paste we have Ctrl plus V. These are the shortcut keys to cut, copy and paste. Our next topic is text editing. Okay, while typing, it is natural to make mistakes. So how can we correct the mistakes? It is better to make the correction after typing the whole matter because it will help us to save time. Okay, so we have two methods. Okay, we'll place the mouse pointer here. Click here so that the cursor will come at this position. We have a backspace key and a delete key in the keyboard. Now I am going to press the backspace key. See, the letters at the left side of the cursor is getting removed. Now I am going to press the delete key. If I press the delete key, the letters on the right side of the cursor will get deleted. See. Okay, now we have a undo button and redo button. What is the use of undo and redo button? Undo button is used to cancel the action that we have done just now. Okay. Now I'm going to click on this undo button. See, the deleted words comes here again. So this undo button is used to cancel the action that we have done just now. And what is the use of redo button? It is the just opposite of undo button. Okay. See, the words are removed again. So undo button is used to cancel the action done just now and redo button is to regain what has been cancelled just now. Now here we can see the word creation. The spelling is incorrect. So we can see a red line under this word. Wherever we can see a red line under the word, it means that the word is not in the dictionary or the word is misspelled. The spelling is wrong. Okay. Here the word creation spelling is wrong. So how to correct the spelling of this word? Place the mouse pointer on this word. Right click on it. A box will appear. In this we can see many suggestions. From this we can choose the correct spelling. See, now we have corrected the spelling. The red line under that word has gone. Now we can see a red line under this word also, Tagores. But the spelling is correct. But why is that a red line there? Because this word is not there in the dictionary. So how to add a word into the dictionary? Place the mouse pointer on that word. Right click on it. We have an option, add to dictionary. If I click on this add to dictionary option, that word Tagores will be added to the dictionary and that red line under that word will go. But if we want to remove the red line under a word without adding a word into dictionary, what can we do? For that we have an option, ignore or ignore all. If we click on that, that word will not be added to the dictionary, but the red line under that word will go. But if we click on this add to dictionary, the word will be added to the dictionary and there will be no red line under that word. Okay, so that is the difference. Now let's save this file. How to save the file? Go to File menu, select the option Save. A window will appear. Here we have to give a suitable file name. We'll give the name Taj. Select the folder where this file should be saved. Then click on the Save button. Now this file is saved. We can also make use of this Save tool here. Okay. We can also click on this Save tool to save the file. Then we also have a shortcut method, that is Control plus S keys in the keyboard. Okay, now we have saved this file. Now let's see that file. Go to Home folder, Documents folder, Taj. See, this is the file that we have saved just now. So we can make use of folders to save files. Each and every work we do in a computer is saved as a file. So we'll have a number of files in the computer on various works we have done. So it is important to arrange and save these files properly for the future use, and that can be done with the help of folders. So how can we create a folder? Place the mouse pointer on empty space where we want to create the folder. Then right click the mouse, select the option New Folder, give a name for this folder. Then click on the Create button. See, a folder is created. Now open this folder. Now this folder is empty. We can also create folders inside folders, that is known as subfolders. For that, again in this empty space, right click the mouse, select the option New Folder, give a name, click on the Create button. Now we have created a folder inside another folder. Now let's beautify the characters. Okay, we'll select this heading. Now we are going to beautify this. For that we have a style box here. Click on that, then select the required style from this. Now I am selecting heading 1. Okay, now the style of the heading has been changed. Now we are going to learn what is paragraph formatting. Paragraph formatting means adjusting the space between the lines, the space before and after the paragraph, giving borders, giving background colors, designs, etc. All these comes under paragraph formatting. Now we'll select these two paragraphs and we'll format these two paragraphs. Okay. Now we have selected these two paragraphs. Now go to Format menu. From that, select Paragraph. In this we can see many different tabs. The first one is Indents and Spacing. Here we can give the spacing before the text, after the text, and for the first line. Then we can give spacing before the paragraph, below the paragraph, then line spacing, etc. Okay. So here for the first line we'll give 1 centimeter. Okay. Then above the paragraph, one centimeter, and below the paragraph 1 centimeter. Line spacing we have already selected 1.5 spacing. Okay. Then we have alignment. Here we can select what type of alignment we need. That is left alignment, right alignment, center, justified, etc. We can see the preview here. Okay. This is the left alignment. Now right alignment means the text get aligned to the right side. Center alignment means it get aligned at the center of the page. Then justified means both the sides left and right will be equally aligned. Then we have borders. We have many different borders available. This is no border. This is 4-side border. Here left and right, top and bottom, left side only. From this we can select the type of the border we need. Now we will select top and bottom. Then we can select the style of the line. Okay, we will select this one. We can select the width of the line and color of the line also. So after selecting all the necessary changes we need, click on this OK button. Now that changes has been applied to these two paragraphs. So that is known as paragraph formatting. Okay. Now let's see how to insert pictures into this. Okay, to insert picture we have two methods. Either click on this insert image tool, or from insert menu select the option image. A window will appear. From this we have to select the required image. We'll go to home folder, school resources, standard 8, images. This one we'll select. Okay, click on this open button. the image will be inserted. Now in order to resize the image, we can see many small squares around the image. Click and drag on this image to reduce the size. Okay, now we have reduced the size of the picture. We can change the position of this picture also. For that, just click and drag the picture and place it wherever we want. Okay, this is how we can insert pictures. Okay, now we have already saved this file. After that, we have made some changes. Now we have to save these changes also. How to save the changes? Either click on the save button, or the shortcut keys Ctrl plus S in the keyboard, or from file menu click on this save option. Then the changes will be saved. Now let's move on to our next chapter, the Wonderland of Pictures. In this chapter, we are learning about the image editing software known as GIMP. GIMP means GNU Image Manipulation Program. So how to open a picture in GIMP? For that, we have two methods. Either select that image, okay, select the image, right click on it, open with other application, then select GIMP. Okay, now that picture will be opened in GIMP. This is first method to open a picture in GIMP. Okay, second method to open a picture in GIMP is open GIMP, then from file menu select open, then select the picture, click open button, then that image will be opened in GIMP. Now we can do the editing works. So before editing, we have to create a duplicate image, and in that duplicate image we can do the editing works. How to create duplicate image? We have a shortcut method Ctrl plus D keys in the keyboard, or from this image menu select duplicate. Now a duplicate image has been created. We can close the original one. Okay, now we can do the editing works in this duplicate image. Now we are going to crop a portion of the image that we need. For that, we have a crop tool. Select this tool, then crop the portion we need. Then press enter key. This is how we can crop a portion of the image that we need. Now we are going to resize this image. For that, either click on the scale image tool in the toolbar, or from image menu select scale image option. A window will appear. Here we can give the width and height. So width will give it as 300 and height will give it as 150. See, here when we changed the width, the height was automatically changed, or when we change the height, width is automatically changed. Why is it so? Because these two are linked. See, here we can see a link. Just click on that to delink it. Now we can give required measurements for both width and height. Okay, here we will give 300 and here we will give 150. Then click on this scale button. Then the image is scaled. Now let's save this image as a project file. So go to file menu, select save, give a file name, select the folder to save it, click on the save button. Now this file is saved. Let's open that. Go to home folder, documents folder, okay, GIMP. So this is the file that we have saved just now. See the file extension, it is .xcf. It indicates that the file is created in GIMP. It is a project file. When we double click on this, it will be opened in GIMP software itself because the editing works are not completed. After completing the editing works, we will export it as a image. Okay, so let's study how to export the image. For that, go to File, select Export As, then give a file name. Select the folder to save it. Then we can select the file type. We have many formats for images like JPG, JPEG, PNG, etc. From this we can select the required file type. Now I am selecting PNG. Then click on this export button. Again click on this export button. Now this image will be exported. Let's see it. We'll go to documents folder. Okay. See this one, GIMP export.png. This one is gimp.xcf. The file extension is xcf, which indicates the file is created in GIMP. It is a project file of GIMP. When we double click on that, it will be opened in GIMP software. But this one, the file extension is .png. It is an exported image. If we double click on this, it will not be opened in GIMP. Instead of that, we can see that picture. Our next topic is to prepare a cover page for the project report. For that, first of all, we have to make a new canvas. For that, go to File, then select New. From the template, we can select the required size. Now I am going to select A4, then click OK. Now a canvas is added. Now we can give a background color to this canvas. So we can select the foreground and background color. Click here, select a color for the foreground, click OK. Now click here and select a background color, click OK. Now how to apply these colors in the canvas? For that we can make use of the blend tool. Click and drag in any direction in the canvas to apply these colors into the canvas. Okay, now we have applied the two shades of the colors in the canvas. If we want only a single color, we can make use of this bucket fill tool. Okay, now we are going to add text into the canvas. For that we have a add text tool. Click on that. Now from this tool options, we can change the font size, style, etc. Now currently it is in pixels. We can change it to millimeters. We can increase the size. Then we can select the color also. After that, click inside the canvas. Then we can start typing. Okay, this is how we can add text into the canvas. Now, by using this move tool, we can move this text to any position we need. Okay, we'll place it here. Now we are going to draw a picture in this canvas. For that, click on this background layer because we are going to draw the picture in the background layer. Okay, then in order to draw the picture, we can make use of the paintbrush tool. So select this tool. Now in this tool options window, we can select the type of the brush. Then we can select the size, angle, etc. Okay, after that we can start drawing the picture. Okay, now by using this bucket fill tool, we can color this picture also. Now we can give a heading by using logos. So for that, go to File, select Create, Logos. From this, select the required logo. Then here we can give the title. Okay, we can select the font size, font style and font color. After that, click OK. Now a logo is created. Now we'll export this logo into a picture. Then we'll import it as a new layer into our canvas. More about logo you will learn in your higher classes.
So today we have revised chapter 1 when a letter reaches the computer, in which we have learned about the word processing software LibreOffice Writer, and chapter 2 the wonderland of pictures, in which we have learned about the image editing software GIMP. Here is your homework. What is the shortcut key to make duplicate image in GIMP, and what is the use of undo and redo buttons?
So children, I hope all of you were able to recollect all the activities of the first two chapters. So we'll revise the next two chapters in our next class. So see you next class. Bye, take care, thank you and have a nice day.